Hello everyone, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hello. Welcome to stream. I hope you guys had a great week. It's gonna be the weekend. I'm excited. Nora, thank you for the first. Hispanic Assassin, thank you for the second. And the third. What an overachiever. Second and third? Amazing. Mario, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You know, it's funny. I didn't know you can get second and third at the same time. It's very impressive. Roll call. Hello, Nora. Hello, Hispanic Assassin. Hello, Mario. Hello, Kobe. Hello, Izumi. Hello, Whispers. Hi. Yes, the sound alerts are back today. Hopefully, I put everything back where it should be. We will find out. And also... Let's see. Hello, Trumpet. I see you on the screen. Being cute. As a little fox. As you can see from the title, today we're going to be playing Halo CE with friends. We're going to continue where we left off, and hopefully it won't crash so we can make progress. I'm really enjoying the game otherwise, though. And also, I recently got gifted the Resident Evil series. I've actually never played before, but I've heard a lot about it, so I'm excited to try that soon. I'm pretty sure the game is scary sometimes. And for those of you who have been around from the beginning, you know I am a chicken when it comes to horror games, but I want to get better at it. I want to face my fears and become strong of mind. Resident Evil can be fun. All I really know about the series is that everyone simps for Leon. That's all I know. I don't know like anything else. You love the Resident Evil series? Yay! I don't know if the series is ever like multiplayer. I've only seen single player experiences so far, but I'm really looking forward to it because I could be mistaken, but I think the franchise is up to Resident Evil 6, and I think from the earliest one to the 6th one. A lot of zombies, bioweapons, mutants, etc. I do love me a zombie game. I don't know what it is about the zombie genre specifically, but I've always liked that genre of stuff more than anything. I enjoy like a phasmophobia or like demonologist kind of thing here and there, but for some reason, maybe it's because I don't like... Some horror elements are very immersive and they're like a little too real, which makes them more scary, but like my brain's like, zombies? That's never gonna happen. So I can just have fun with it. Because I don't take it too seriously. I don't get immersed that much. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are multiplayer? Ooh! That means we can play together. Rar, hey Lila, guess what? Wah! 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 70 stream streak! Oh my god, that's amazing. You almost have 100! Boom, Lila of Fire! Thank you for watching almost 100 streams. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, Nora! Nora, no! Don't be sad. It's okay. Listen, we have so much time! And there's so many different achievements to go around. I love horror movies, but horror games get to me for some reason. Hoping to change that this October. Interesting. See, it's the other way around for me. Horror movies are way scarier than horror games for me. But like, it also depends on the genre when it comes to games. And if a horror game is multiplayer, it's a lot less scary to me. Because my friends are there and they help me to feel safe and not so scared. Also, funny things tend to happen, and when you have that comedic relief in the middle of terrifying moments, it can sometimes make them more hilarious than scary, or at least hilarious and scary at the same time. I wish I could play more horror games with people. I love a good horror. Well, guess what, Izumi? This is your in advance ticket to join us. Join us. Join us. I am planning to play the SNES Classic Clock Tower and Alien Isolation. Trent, thank you for the roar and the head pats. Did the roar not go off? Oh wait, my tail! My tail! I got my tail. I got my tail. Hold on. Hold on. Why did my sound alerts not go off? I need to check that. Hello, Trent. How are you, Mr. Spaceman? We were just talking about horror games. By the way, what is your stance on horror games? Do you like horror games? Do you not like horror games? Let's see. Why can't I hear? Unless you guys could hear the alert just fine. Was it just me who couldn't hear it? That's also a possibility, but I feel like I should hear it. I should have heard the roar. Where's the roar? Do I have to voice act all of the sound alerts for this stream? Out of moral obligation? Because I will do it. Don't play with me, sound alerts. I will do it. I absolutely will. Roar! Roar! Where's the sound alert? Where's the sound alert? Where is it? Why is it hiding from me? Where is it? Oh, you hear it? Oh, I resent them. I'm sorry. You might hear some things. Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. I just can't hear it. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna turn something on, and maybe that will work. Pikachu, how's it going? Pikachu! You're not Papa Churro, you're Pikachu! If Pikachu became a churro, in shape, a churro-shaped friend. That's really cute. Pikachu. I'm doing very well. I'm very excited to play Halo CE with friends. I also recently got gifted the Resident Evil series, so I'm excited to play that too. It's been a very long time since I played a horror game. I love when spooky season gets a little closer because everyone's starting to play the horror games. It's a perfect time to face your fears with friends. You've seen kitsunes, you've seen space, but have you seen a kitsune in space? Hello and greetings to all friends in the stars. I've considered remaking that ad, but making it Fox. Because, I mean, I don't know if anyone's really seen a kitsune per se. But I love that ad so much. I'm so proud of what I wrote. And I don't know if I'll ever make something that good again. Yeah, we got Izumi for Resident Evil. Everyone here is so lovely. You're lovely. You're amazing. Uno reverse card. I'm scared to death to the point I end stream for my sake. Oh, I tried playing Outlast solo and didn't last 30 minutes. It's okay. Do you think you'd have a different experience if it was multiplayer, or is it like scary regardless? When it comes down to scary video games, I am the biggest weenie, but I'm willing to be there for you, even if it means I scream a lot. Noted. Okay. The horror game I consistently go back to, even if it gets to me sometimes, is Slay the Princess. Want to get all the achievements in that, but man, I've heard so much about that game. I don't remember if I have it in my Steam library or not, but it looks really good. I like the art style. I played Alien Isolation, and honestly, it wasn't scary at all to me, sadly. Huh, okay, good to know. Izumi likes a horror challenge. That's what it sounds like. The Evil Within was fun, and The Flood turns Halo into a cosmic horror game. That's true, that's true. Oh, and I remember playing the Outlast Trials with friends. It was decent. Outlast Trials is one of those games where it's like, I feel like the game tries so hard to be complex in order to make the game difficult that I don't find it that fun. I feel like it's more about memorizing a ton of things and like getting timing perfectly than having an experience, if that makes sense. Like it feels kind of mechanical to me. Although I will say I feel like if you can get good at that game, you're probably a bit better at games because there's so many things the game challenges you to do. Like it's something you have to play a lot to get good at. You can't just like wing it, I feel. Pikachu! I love it. Pika Pikachu. You should see me in Repo. I genuinely scream in fear at every single entity I see. Wait, let me send something in the group chat. Scared regardless? Okay, okay. Friends are not enough to keep Twent safe. Okay, I'm gonna play this. You guys might hear it on your end.
Oh, that's great.
But everything live, yeah. As you know, after that.
Good to know. Papa Chura, thank you for the 7 stream streak. And the voice cracks was great. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. Woo, Resident Evil! You know who is not lovely? The ex. I'm lovely all the time. It's near impossible to scare me, but it is possible. Ah. Also, for a reminder, the mission we ended last stream on is called 343 Guilty Spark. Okay, I will try to remember. I had a great day. I finally got back into walking. Managed to walk 1.3 miles today. Hold on. Let me get my excited eyes. Congratulations! That's amazing! I am very proud of you for trying to walk more. That is a really big deal. Most people honestly don't walk very much at all. A lot of people just sit down all day. So I'm very proud of you. Yeah, the average repo session for me, that's okay. Maybe we need to have some like baby horror games for some people, and then like for others who are a bit more confident, we play the big boy horror games. When I play Slay the Princess, I become that cat meme where the cat goes, no. Haven't played Repo in ages. Me too, but I do love that game. The robots are so cute. I love the robot characters and everything they do. They're adorable. Horror is the only game genre I will never wish to touch again unless I set some goal, and I'll do it all. I'd rather play rage games than horror. Interesting. Noted. It's interesting because I think a lot of space games tend to like lean into horror or adventure. So I was like, I don't know, is Trent like a horror person, or is he like more exploratory adventure, like truly an astronaut in space kind of guy, versus like, ooh, spooky aliens, oh, the unknown of the universe. Can't wait for October. Can't wait for October. I'll be playing an insane amount of horror games with friends. That sounds amazing. That's why I love October. It's one of my favorite months of the whole year. I love fall time. Well, you heard it here. Well, you heard it here. I belong at Weenie Hut Juniors. That's okay. Listen, there's also Weenie Hut General if you prefer. Thank you. I will probably feel it in the morning. I'm drinking lemon water right now. Ooh, that's very good for you. Lemon water sounds very refreshing. In fact, I was about to say, okay, where's the line between lemon water and lemonade? But then I was like, no, actually that makes a lot of sense. Like, just drop a lemon in it, like when you go to a restaurant. I mean, you gotta like squeeze the, well, even if you squeeze the whole lemon out, it wouldn't really be lemonade. The concentration of lemon has to be higher. I actually really like lemonade. Lemon lemonade, raspberry lemonade, strawberry lemonade, blue. Isn't there blueberry lemonade? I think I've had blueberry lemonade before. I like the lemonades. Bring on Uno, getting over it, everything that causes war and rage. That's my world. We have to do Uno! I love a good game where you have to deceive your friends. Did you, did you like, Among Us? Started a rap there with lemonade. I love lemonade. I'm a lemon babe. I play mostly exploration space themed games, though those games tend to be underwhelming and die out as time goes on. That's another thing I've noticed, yeah. Wish I had Uno. Among Us type games are good. I see, I see. Yeah, we definitely gotta play Uno and Resident Evil and like a baby horror game for people who are open to it but who maybe aren't typical horror players. Maybe after the Halo series we could run Uno. Yeah, that sounds fun. I like this idea. I'll approve. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to the game screen. And now we're going to say hello to our friends in chat. I'm calling. It's happening. And we have Nora Whiskers and Kobe. Hello.
Hello to you too.
Hello. It's my friends.
It's our friend.
It's my friends.
That's right, you're our friend.
There we go. I wanted to wait to make sure that everything was going well. Hello.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh hey, 343! Just like Whiskers was saying. It's right on the front screen. I didn't have to worry about forgetting.
I swear if I ever do stream again and I do Slay the Princess, you will definitely hear me just no. Which I do recommend playing it. It's the art style is very beautiful, and yeah, there are some scary moments in it, but there's also times where it'll just kind of hit you in a different way where you're just like, okay, yeah, that was a bit too heavy. I need to walk away from that a little bit.
I heard it can get really intense sometimes.
I'd say it can get intense. What you mean, like in a horror way or like emotional way, or a little bit of both?
Both.
Yeah. Then yeah, it definitely can. There are moments where like, oof, that's very, very heavy, very emotional. But there are also times where like, all I can say is there's one, I think it's called The Beast. I think that's the one where I'm like, I was legitimately freaking out because I didn't know what to expect, which is the best part of that game. You have no idea what happens to the princess with the certain ways you play the game.
Yeah.
It'll get to you. It'll get to you.
I've heard that it intentionally pulls at your heartstrings, but like in different directions.
Yeah, it definitely does. That is a great that is a great way to describe it. It does pull on your heartstrings in good and maybe kind of bad ways, because it's like, man, I want to like her, but oh my god.
Trent, I felt the same way about Starfield when I played it. I still have hope that it can get better, but I also agree. Oh wow.
Still never played, there's a lot of modern games I just don't play. Just a lot of modern games that just don't really interest me all that much, you know. unless it's like actually catches my eye, which is why I kind of go back to games I've already played or games I'm familiar with.
That makes sense. Some games are just more comforting to play. Taking a chance on something and not knowing if you're gonna like it can be kind of disappointing sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Huh. I just found out something new.
What did you learn?
So it turns out in VTube Studio, if you're using the mobile version, like on your iPhone or something, then you don't need a model loaded up in the iOS version or anything. All you need is the one on desktop, and it will still track everything perfectly.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
There's a lot of cool things that VTube Studio does that I feel like people aren't aware of. Like there's native lighting and like special effects in it actually.
Wow.
Yeah. Which is really cool. I haven't heard of Redout 2 before, Shunt. Oh, it's a Gravity Racer game. Okay, that's why. It's been a long time since I played racing games. I grew up on like the Need for Speed series, which I really enjoyed. I think I might have seen you play that on stream the other day, actually. I play that game mostly for the visual experience and the story. The idea of humanity colonizing numerous planets, wars across these planets, black hole racetracks, it's so fun. Oh wow, that's like space-inspired car racing.
Ooh.
Oh. Trumpet knows a bit more about VTube Studio too. Oh, this guy's already dead. I was ready to shoot him. It's like, no, he's not moving. Why is that? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. Run. Good job, Whiskers. Oh, God, he did it again. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. It's fine. You're good. Nothing happened. I'm just being a professional. I thought maybe I had a
professional
sight.
streamer and a professional cutie. That's exactly what you're doing, so you're doing everything right.
I thought I could zoom in with this gun, but I just released grenades. Oh.
Hang on, I need to zoom in. Throws a grenade. Like, whoops.
Becomes human rocket launcher.
Who threw that grenade? It wasn't me.
I've spoken very vocally on Starfield being Bethesda's passionate attempt at a space game. Oh, that's right, it is Bethesda. Like hundreds of planets to explore, and they're all empty. Oh no! No, wait, actually I played it before. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, one thing that I have an idea of doing, and I don't know to be with you specifically, Lila, but a little bit ago, Maury Calliope was playing a trucker game, like American Trucker Simulator, and I've always had this idea that, you know, I'm a trucker in real life, and so I've always had this idea of like just having someone who's never been a trucker play that game, and I just be the one to constantly judge them, because I'm like, nope, that's not how you do it. Watch your mirrors. Your mirrors blow down right there.
You like react to their truck driving critique them the whole time.
Yeah. Because I do love watching the VTubers play that game, and they just make the biggest mistakes. And I'm like, and constantly, they don't check their mirrors, or they drive too fast. Like it's a racing game. Like, no, it's. From what I understand, those games are pretty okay on like being as realistic as possible, from what I understand. So when they're like they're going fast, they're about to pass someone or something, they go way too fast, and the physics of the truck and trailer are always like what would happen if you try to do that in real life.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nope. I think Rima and what's her name? I think Deme. I think when I saw them, I basically was becoming Gordon Ramsay, shouting and screaming at the screen and how you're supposed to drive.
Oh, we gotta come up with
Yeah,
like a professional name for that commentary. What would that be?
As in, like, give me like Hell's Kitchen or something.
Yeah, like, cause you almost kind of sound like a reactor, but specific to truck stuff.
Sergeant Trucker. Sergeant Trucker. I was in the army, so Sergeant Truckers, hell driving school.
My brain instantly went to like Master Chief, Master Trucker.
Master Sergeant, Master Trucker.
Mr. Dr. Professor, Master Sergeant Trucker.
Why don't you turn left? You're supposed to turn left right there. Slow down. Why aren't you watching? Check your mirrors, you donkey.
Trumpet said, Hell's Truckin' Inspector. The Truckin' Inspector, I like that.
Featuring VTubers who never driven a truck and probably will never. This will turn out well.
I know people enjoy like driving in truck simulators. I feel like that's probably a niche that some people appreciate. Like there's people who can relate to that.
I hope so, because probably I'm thinking about it. But one thing's for sure is that people think like, oh, is this how the trucking really is in real life? It's a little bit harder than you may think.
Yeah.
It can be scary.
Especially
And
with all
I
that
am
weight at a fast speed.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry I've been quiet for so long. I've been readjusting my model again because I noticed that a part of my hair was black and it wasn't the color as everything else. So I had to go and adjust it, and it took a long time to find the right layer.
That's all right.
Okay.
But I've been listening. Partly.
It happens. It happens. Uh-oh. My screen went black trying to go to the screensaver stuff. But that's all right. It's all good. It's because there's not enough activity going on. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Oh no. Is this going to make me mad, Trent?
I don't know why, Kobe, but when I imagine you driving a truck, I just imagine like Octodad driving down the highway at a high speed. There's like
Imagine Octodad screaming at the bad drivers out there.
Exactly. Octodad's driving school.
That's probably why I think the wife probably drives their car, because it's like, Daddy can't drive. He gets too angry. Of all
got too many
other
hands.
Than that's what gets him mad. That's what he gets enraged over.
Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me!
If I'm being quiet a little bit on my end, I'm just having a little bit of our world while we're chatting and all that stuff. It's a nice game to relax and chat, and at the same time, I'd say, if you're not trying to fight a whole bunch of stuff.
I love Power World. It's very cute.
It's so good. I think this game actually has a multiplayer as well.
Did I just go in a circle?
Nora, have you had any fun playing with your model lately?
Actually, yes. I haven't shown you, but I showed Lila a bunch of different screenshots of the improvements I made, and I'm so happy with it.
She's so cute.
Yay. Oh, I never finished that video. Let me finish watching that, Trent.
You're so cute.
She's adorable.
No, come on. You're describing yourself now.
No.
Yes. Isn't that right, chat? She is describing herself.
She's aggressively cute. Which is,
Oh,
I'm not
that
sure if I'm
reminds
supposed to
me.
go this far. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, have you ever noticed this before, where it feels like the skin tone that you would see on your desktop is different compared to what you see on your phone? Because my skin looks more pale for my model on my monitor compared to on my phone.
Yeah, there can be some slight color differences from the
Yeah.
screens.
So
I
weird.
don't have a model, but I know what you're talking about. Like whenever I bring up a drawing from my computer and I show it on my phone, like yeah, there's a clear difference between skin colors. I'm not sure why, but it happens. Because iPhones just have to be different, I guess. Like just have to be a little special stuff.
Bow before the great Nani. I have reached 51 perfect games with all achievements. I have reached my 2026 goal. And in July? Man, you're just halfway through the year. Oh my god. So talented. Talented.
Watch your mouth, son.
That's one talented bunny.
Should remind you, Grumps, we're fighting to
I'm
protect.
waiting for my friend to get Paolo before I get it and work on all achievements with him together. I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Nani, if you were
You're
a
gonna
pal, what
enjoy
pal
it.
would you be?
You ask him real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm
Oh, it's
sure
August
that
for
he's
you. Oh, it's still
happy.
July 31st here, but only for an hour.
I'm bringing us down.
No, yeah, that's right. August is right around the corner, literally.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. And Trent said, when we do Uno, if we have more than 4 people in a session, we could do player rotations. Like we swap 2-3 people with new people and repeat that cycle. I agree.
Stay
I
close, Jenkins.
agree.
I'm just thinking of something else right now. So remember how I said before, because Spout 2 is a Windows-only plugin, so I can't use it.
For the captain.
So I've been doing the chroma key effect with the green screen in VTube Studio.
Hey, let's move.
What kind of effect alternative would be if I were to have a black background?
I'm sorry, can you
That's a good
rephrase that?
question. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was gonna say,
Which is weird.
in
I mean, look at it.
well, for me in Melt Studio, I do my display capture for VTube Studio.
Plasma score.
I have a green background in VTube Studio, and normally in Melt Studio, I apply the chroma key effect to get rid of the green
Yeah.
green
What
screen.
do we have, Sergeant?
But it looks really choppy.
Like a covenant.
Wait, you can still see the green outlines and stuff, so
All
I'm trying a black background, so I don't know if I have to apply a different effect entirely to make the black background transparent.
Oh. Green is traditionally a chroma key color, but sometimes people actually
Right,
use
well,
blue,
let's
for
get this door
example.
open.
And you could technically use
I'll
any
try, sir,
color.
but it
I
looks
mean,
like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it
what
down.
would be ideal is that
Just
if it's a
do it,
color
sir.
that is not on your
Yes,
model whatsoever, so that when you try to remove it with an effect, it doesn't accidentally like take away your line art or like a piece of your model, you know? So like, because black is probably in the line art of your model, that could be a problem. But if you just did a color your model does not have at all, and like if it's very vivid too, that helps. You might be able to get a better effect than the green. Because like, since you're kind of like red-orange, like green would stand out more. But like, would maybe a really vivid purple be better, you know? You might want to try other chroma key colors. Is there not a transparency option in that program?
What's going on, soldier?
Technically, in VTube Studio, it just has the option for the change background, and I were to go to,
Do you copy?
you know, the standard color picker and stuff, then it would say
Mendoza, get
transparent
back up to second
in
position and find
capture.
out what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
So
I don't have time
it's
for that,
fascinating.
soldier. I gave you an order.
Yeah, because if you're taking the capture from VTube Studio, then you could just do transparent and not need a screen. But if you're capturing it with another program, though, you might be working with that chroma key setup.
Hold still. Let him have it.
Are you using VTube Studio?
Yes.
Oh, well then you don't have to worry about that. You can just set it to transparent.
Don't even think about it.
Huh. Set it to
Now-
transparent. Got it.
And when you do set it to transparent, though, this shouldn't be an issue. but like OBS has a setting in it where you can actually make sure that when you add your VTube Studio model as one of your sources, that the actual like source from VTube Studio also allows for transparency. Like OBS is checked off for allowing transparency as well. Because if it's just in VTube Studio but like not in OBS, it may not necessarily translate over. But as long as you have those two things set, you should be good to go.
Exactly what I mean. I don't use OBS. I use Meld Studio, and I'm on Mac. So
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, are you using OBS or Meld Studio? Like, I don't know where Meld Studio is in like the overall content stream chain you have. So I was trying to figure that out.
I don't use OBS because it doesn't work with my Mac anymore because it just crashes uncontrollably. I used Streamlabs for a while, but after several updates, it became too demanding. And so I had to get rid of that. And I switched over to Meld Studio, which actually does work. Thank goodness. So, yeah, it does support effects, but I don't know to the level of compatibility. It has a bunch of built-in ones. I mean, I could try the purple thing like you suggested.
Yeah, that's still something that could work on any program that allows chroma key. Which is why I suggested it.
Like a dark purple or like a light purple. That's what I'm thinking. I kind of like the dark purple, like a Concord grape. Kind of looks really cool. I like it.
I would say just because, you know, coloring, and I just did some coloring today, that try to go for one that would make, well, I'm not sure how it works, but I would say just, you know, like not to hurt your eyes, because bright colors, it can be bad for your eyes, but maybe the darker purple to make your character pop a little bit more. And like like I said, all those colors, it can be kind of bad for your eyes if, you know, you look at them too long and all that stuff.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's whatever you wish to do.
So it looks like the chroma key effect in Meld Studio only works with the color green.
Oh. I see.
That's what I was kind of saying before.
So here's
And you
another. Oh, go ahead,
Really
sorry.
see it. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know what the name of this is, but some programs that have a green chroma key effect like that, they'll have extra settings where you can choose how aggressively it removes the green itself. So if you could find that setting, you might be able to remove more of the green and at least make it less noticeable and even smoother in how it's removed. I wish I could tell you what that's called, but I don't remember.
That's fine.
I was just silently giggling because whenever you do, you're trying to think of something, you go the
You know the thing that does the thing in that way? That!
Oh, Eddie, you know the thing that's the thing there? Yeah, that.
And the press button activates the switch that makes the wires go beep boop, and then the computer does a bang.
It does the like that.
Oh, look at the body. Oh! You bish. You knew that was gonna happen, didn't you? You were trying to scare me.
Look at the body, Lila. Look at the body.
Okay, I'm looking at it. I'm still looking at it. Ah! Did you just want to cut that part off the guy? Very resilient corpse, I'll give him that. Oh no, I'm sorry! Sorry, I exploded him with a grenade again. I have trigger finger. I'm sorry.
I also love
I
hearing
just-
you
love
scream so
explosions.
loud that the bike kind of cuts you off.
I know.
It
No,
would be
I-
like, oh, you need to get that fixed, but it's like, nah, it's perfect.
Well, there's no way I can fix it apart from being farther away from the mic and then just projecting more, but it's kind of late and I don't want to wake up my family.
We know that feeling.
What?
Dad, Mom's screaming in the other room again.
Oh, shoot! That guy's scary. Are you dead, or are you just half dead? You better not rise, I swear to God. I'm gonna be upset if you
Okay.
do.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, I won't. It's one of my favorite lines in TADC.
I love that one. That's such a great joke.
Please don't come
And
alive. Okay.
okay, I won't.
Okay, this one
And
is
I-
not the worst one in the world, but Oh,
And I
sorry.
love that joke. That he doesn't come to life. I love that. In a lot of different comedies, they would like, oh, he's going to come to life anyway. Like that kind of ruins the joke. But he did. He just stays there.
Oh.
Now wait. If he was in hell, how could he have recorded all this?
Was he Satan? Oh my God. What the? Oh no, I fall into the ground floor. Everyone's coming for me! No!
Oh yeah, you still find the
No!
floor. Don't you love these guys?
You better. I threw a grenade! Oh shoot, did I just...
Honestly, in my opinion, the shotgun is probably best for some of those guys that come right at you.
Woo.
Huh. Not bad.
Oh! I did it again. Why do I keep throwing grenades?
Why do I keep throwing grenades?
Why do
Oh,
I
wow.
keep throwing grenades?
I think I did a big brain play here.
Ooh, what did you do?
It's not 100% perfect, but it's good enough. So I went on the Meld Studio website and I asked them about the background removal, and they showed a green image on their site. So I'm like, oh, this is the example. This must mean this is the right color one for a green screen. Okay, so I grabbed it and did the eyedropper to look at the RGB palette code for it. So, and I copied that into VTube Studio and did the chroma key effect in Meld Studio.
Wow, that is big, smart, big brain.
Bye.
Also, love when that happens where you're trying to figure something out, and then it's like, oh, I figure it out. Hoorah! And you just feel all giddy when you do that. I love that. I love that feeling. so much.
Hurrah.
I don't know where that came from.
Don't you just love when you achieve something and then you become a cat? So happy.
Normally with models like this, they have an option in here, as far as I know, where I could rotate the tail. I just gotta figure out which setting is that. Let's see, hotkey settings, tail mode, fast wag. No. Which one would it be? Good question.
Every time I hear that, I just think of those scary bird things from the Black Cauldron. That's all I hear. It's just. It's just, ugh. What were they thinking of that movie, by the way? It's just like so freaking scary. I know it was the 80s and like kids' movies back then had more edge to them, but that movie's just all sorts of messed up. Like, how could you make that? How could you have some kind of imagery in a kids' movie, for goodness sake, by Jim Henson Company production, no less?
They didn't pull punches back then. They were just like, they're old enough.
They probably listened to Don Bluth, who said that children can handle any dark material as long as there's a happy ending. It's like, I don't know about that, Don. I love you, but I don't know about that.
It's okay if your parents died. They came back to life, so it's like it didn't happen.
Here's this cute little animated movie about a mouse that's trying to get back to his family. He's lost in America. Let's put him through some of the scariest and most intense moments where he nearly gets crushed, almost gets eaten by cats that act like lions or whatever, and just make him just make the whole tone just so dang depressing. But you know, happy ending, so it's all okay.
It's not trauma, it's character building.
You got trauma from a movie? Nah, don't worry about it. It made you strong, didn't it? But, well, my eye is twitching side to side. Well,
Yes,
having
but it's not.
flashbacks into a movie.
Suffering is just another way of going to school. The school of life.
A lot of people have movies or shows that they say like, oh, that traumatized me, I can never watch it because it traumatized me. I don't think I've ever had anything like that, to be honest. Like, there were moments I remember scared the crap out of me, but nothing that that would be like, oh, this traumatized me as a kid. I don't think I've ever had anything like that.
Oh, I have.
Oh?
Not
like,
fun.
sure.
Well, it's more like I have nightmares about it to this day for some reason, and I don't like the commercials for it when it came on.
The commercials for
Goosebumps, the live action series.
Oh yeah, that makes sense because that was specifically made to be horror. That makes complete sense.
I despise Slappy. It made me scared of ventriloquist puppets or anything that resembles a puppet like that.
That makes total sense. The puppets are creepy.
And there's this other one, I can't mention it without doxing myself, but it was a local commercial for a haunted hayride. And it was like, it was CGI and it was zombies. It was really freaking scary. And I had nightmares about it for years, and whenever the commercial came on, I always closed my eyes and plugged my ears because I didn't want to look at it. It was so scary to me.
Oh my goodness, yeah, there were some freaky commercials growing up. I don't blame you. Commercial was it? Yeah, I really can't think of too many commercials that freak me out, but oh, actually no, I can think of one that freaked me out. That probably gave me nightmares as a kid. The dang weird baby toy for the PlayStation 3.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Why? Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
Why?
wait, I remember what you're talking about.
Ugh, melty baby.
just-
Ah.
Oh my
Sid's
god.
baby head spider toy.
Spiderhead?
Yeah.
I don't think I was talking about that. It was the one where like it's just like it was for the PlayStation 3 where like it was for the PlayStation 3, and it had it's like a naked baby doll sitting in the middle of a white room, and then he just starts making all these weird sounds like laughing, and he starts tearing up when he's just looking at the or it, I should say, the PlayStation 3. It's just so odd, so weird.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Oh, it's weird. Maybe show it to you after stream. It's like people still talk about it to this day. It's like, why? Why did you make this for kids? Another weird one I remember. Look, 90s and 2000s commercials, when you think about it, for video games were very weird. Just in general, you know. Like I always remember one where it's like, I think it's for Final Fantasy VII or something, and the commercial is just, you see this beach, you know, and then all of a sudden you hear some laughing coming from the left side of the screen, and it comes out, it's an ostrich walking in slow motion, and the laugh is coming from him. That's it. It's just like Final Fantasy 3 for 7. It's like, why? What does an ostrich have to do with promoting Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
Final
I think
Fantasy 7, I think, of all things. I don't know.
Moshi, thank you for the ball.
Ball? Ball? Bald!
Ball.
My eyes! Everyone remembers that SpongeBob clip of my eyes, but I always remembered the other one when SpongeBob has the bad breath and he's like, "Am I ugly?" But the guy's eyes are burning. He's like, "My eyes, my eyes." I'm ugly.
My leg. My hair.
My leg. Get this alive. I think that's SpongeBob. Lila just turned into a ghost, it sounds like. Ooh. Why a ghost?
Get away from me with your bullshit!
If anyone knows that Family Guy joke, if you know, you know.
Hello, Moshi. Oh shit! You guys are so ugly and disturbing.
Hey, that's offensive. We're doing our best. We
Good.
just want to kill people. Is that so wrong? Yes!
But
You
what
split
am
my
I
head,
supposed to?
You split my son's head open. Yeah, that's very, very bad. I have every right to call you ugly. Well, I think you're just being offensive just to be offensive.
But what am I supposed to eat?
Why are you discriminating against monsters, man?
I don't know. Maybe
wasn't
because
born this way.
I don't know. Maybe you should look in the mirror lately.
Oh wait, hey. Is this
That is offensive. I'm gonna get you canceled. You're
Oh, hey.
anti-monster.
It does look new. Oh frick! Oh god! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm disconnected. Oh frick!
Honestly, after a while of playing this kind of level, I was playing on my own. After a while, I'm like, nah, I can't do this. I gotta run. I gotta get out of there. I'm gonna put on some music on my end because I have my TV turned off or muted. Like, yeah, that's a great way. That's very smart. So, play a game while the TV's turned off. Anyway, I'm gonna, you know, I have my TV muted, you know, so I can hear you better.
I don't know why, but as soon as you said I'm gonna turn on some music, my brain was imagining like I'm mowing down aliens with my gun, and you're just in the background like, "You got a friend in me."
me.
You got a friend in me.
Friend in me. Actually, I have some romance music going on. The love theme from Blade Runner with that saxophone.
Oh.
Oh, look at that!
Pip,
Raid!
Thank you for the raid! Hello,
No way.
raiders! Pip, how are you? Thank
We
you for
spooked him real
saying
quick. Who'd you
hi
spook? What'd you do?
and sharing your community with me. Can we get a shout out for Pip, please? We spooked him real good! Ooh, did you play a horror game? What were you playing? We were actually talking about horror games a moment ago, so if you were, that would be opportune timing.
It would be fun
wrong one.
timing.
Trumpet accidentally summoned the raid instead of the shout out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't worry, we're still here. Oh, there's more of them over here, Whiskers. Oh no, the door's not closing. Oh god, what have I done? Ah! Oh! 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 No! 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 Get away from my friend! Get away from my friend!
Hey
very
Peppa, I went
rude
to
of
your
you.
channel just to kind of check you out a little bit, and the first thing I see is the introduction video with Danny DeVito saying, "Hi, I'm Danny DeVito." You're probably wondering what this creature is. I love that. I love that so much.
Also, guys,
That's
please follow
That's
Pip. Sorry.
That's automatically getting a follow. You're getting an automatic follow from me, but just for that.
Pip is very funny. If you enjoy comedy, you should follow. Oh, you finished a shift at midnight, then played a little Funnel Runners. Oh, Little Reaper, Salary. Oh, those are both games? Whoa. Oh, wait, no, those were people. Sorry, those are people. I was like, wait. What? I was like, what shift did you complete? That's why I was looking for a game. I was like, what shift game are you playing? But then I realized, wait, there's something called real life. And maybe you guys work at the same place. How are you guys liking Halo? It looks like so much fun. It is so much fun. We're at a really spooky part because these guys are everywhere. Like plant zombie guys. And then these little baby versions that are really disturbing. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 that's rude. That's rude. That's rude. Before I was accidentally dropping grenades everywhere. Accidentally.
But yeah, when you were trying to zoom in.
I was trying to zoom in with my gun and I just kept dropping grenades. That's awesome. I'm glad you played with friends. We typically play games with friends on Fridays, and it's a lot of fun for everyone. We get to help people sometimes play games that maybe they're not so used to. We actually have some plans for horror games in the future, but then there's also like Uno, which we're gonna do after this probably. And I can't wait to rage with my friends. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
How did you get there?
Depends on what we're gonna do. Are we going to play the variations that are gonna cause chaos, like Uno No Mercy, or are we just gonna go 1 against 3, so it's just a free-for-all, or are we gonna team up in pairs? Sky's the limit with the Uno.
I didn't know there were crazy kinds of Uno.
I beg your finest pardon.
I didn't know there were crazy kinds of Uno. I just thought there was... I know there's Uno, and then Duo, and then Trio?
Beg who's the finest pardon?
Our master, because she was unaware of the many variations of Uno.
Yeah.
Uno does when
Yeah,
there is
you're
no
innocent.
such thing as Trio. But I googled it. I thought I found it. Did the internet lie to me?
Yes, it did, and you're in for a very scary awakening when we play.
Oh no, I'm scared. I'm in the presence of Uno Masters.
You're in the presence of people who have played Uno with their families. House rules goes.
There's a cost
Let's
to being
just-
an introvert much of your life. Oh!
Let's be
oh,
sure
oh.
not to do Monopoly, like, ever.
I was about to say, like, if we ever do Monopoly, then I'm just gonna say, like, y'all need to watch me, because I'm no master at it, but my strategy is very risky, but with big payoffs on my end.
Ooh.
And I basically think like the Godfather, like, you know, the famous quote of the Godfather, I'll make enough and I can't refuse. That's how I play.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't hear a word you said. It sounded to me like
I'm making them offer and you can't refuse.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Sometimes you gotta be careful when doing the Marlon Brando impersonation, because if you're not too careful, you'll mutter on your words. Even though that's he's really not that hard to hear in the movie.
I thought you were going to say a similar thing about Sean Connery. All right, sure, sound like this. Sure.
Rada, 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 rada.
Okay, sure. Gotta love chowder. I love my chowder.
Chowder is one of the funniest shows of all time. It's so good.
Oh yeah, it's good stuff.
You can't change my opinion on this, but the greatest sketch they ever did on that show is, we're out of money. Do you know what this means? No animation.
Yeah,
And they go into live action.
That.
What are we gonna do? Rada rada. No, we are not going home. And then they cut to the live action actors washing a car.
I remember that. It was so good.
It's so good.
I'm trying to remember what would have been my favorite episode. I think I like the first one with the crumble apple flumpkin.
Which one's that?
It was that apple dish that had like dozens and dozens of steps, and it showed a variation of a parody on tofu called the no fruit. It literally looked like a block of tofu with like 2 leaves on top of it, and when you pluck the leaf on it, it will rapidly switch between different fruits, and you had to time it perfectly and whack it with a wooden stick in order for it to pick the fruit that it's going to stay as. So you got to hit it at the right time to make sure you choose the apple. Otherwise, you might get an orange or maybe a banana.
Oh.
So just like actual tofu, if you were to eat the no fruit, it tastes like tofu, as in doesn't have any flavor. But once you whack it properly, oh, you got an apple. All right, tastes just like an apple.
But what you gotta whack it with? Do you use a bat? Do you use a mallet? And do the it does
Yeah,
not
you
matter.
use kind of like a club, otherwise like a giant wooden stick.
But what if I were to use a sledgehammer? What would that do to the taste?
That's fine. That's fine. It's all good.
Okay, cool. So I don't have to stick to just one thing, because all I have is a sledgehammer, and whenever I smack the tofu with it, it just really comes out all mushy. Almost like a soup. It's really gross.
Whiskers.
So that's what happened to the deleted users.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I gave myself a heart attack, Whiskers. Oh wait, have we been here before? No, I think we've been here before. No, this is... No. This is BS.
Load of
This is all hogwash.
Did y'all ever see that one clip, Porky Pig, where he curses? Actually, where he actually curses.
419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside.
It was like I don't remember what cartoon it was. I think it was for like a PSA for like using tools safely, and this Porky Pig hammering a nail into a piece of wood, and the son of a beep 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 beep. It comes back to him later. Oh, son of a beep beep, but son of a beep 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 beep. Then the third time, oh, son of a beep beep, it's son of a beep beep, it's son of a beep beep. Gun. He looks at the audience. You thought I was going to say hey, son of a bitch, didn't you? It's so surreal hearing cartoon characters actually curse like that. It's like, oh my god. But then you gotta remember, back then, they were just making cartoons they thought was funny. They did not care.
Yeah, and executives were either less anal or they actually knew what they were doing.
It was so...
They knew exactly what they were doing. I mean, a perfect example. They knew what they were doing when Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers, they were commissioned to make pro World War II propaganda to, like, you know, for people to join the military, and they made these. They had more freedom, so they made them pretty adult, and the women they would draw in these cartoons for their new character, Private Sad Sack. They were like, boom, kind of a way, you know?
Yeah, who killed Roger Rabbit? His Jessica Rabbit. There you go. I was like, what's her name?
Yeah, Jessica. Jessica Rabbit. Yeah.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Basically, yeah. But honestly, to compare it to her, I think those other cartoons, the pro World War II ones, they were a little bit more risque. They made a whole cartoon character just for a Private Sad Sack, where he's a soldier, he's a private, but his whole objective is just trying to get laid. That's it. That's his whole character, basically.
Sorry if that ended up getting picked up. I just airdropped something to my phone.
I didn't hear anything.
Nah, you're good. Didn't hear anything.
I am unaware of anything.
Do it again. We didn't hear it. I'm sure to read out what's in it, too. Oh, it's got doxing information? Oh, goody. I'll get the popcorn.
Oh.
This just looks absolutely precious. I love it so much. Okay, so I did a screenshot of myself in VTube Studio, and I made sure the background was transparent.
But I require your assistance. Come this way.
Supposedly it is, but we'll see.
Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Yeah. I'm amazed at what you did with that model, because it's very, very cute.
I agree.
Even though, like you said, like it was like you know, like you had purchased it and you designed it. You did very well on it.
But honestly, the real hero behind the model is Kiwi's Corner, who I commissioned to create the original design art. And I gave her full creative freedom. I told her she could do what she wanted. The only reference I gave her was my voice and personality, or even my Red Panda model to go off of. And I just gave her full creative freedom, never changed anything, and that's what she came up with in the original art. And then I used that along with the color from it, and I created this model out of the 2 Windtails customization model.
Yeah, what's their name?
Kiwi's Corner.
I'll have to check them out on VGen or Twitter.
Yeah, they're also they also stream as well. They are a cow VTuber, actually. They do art. They basically, their main personality is art and having a gigantic crush on Dante from Devil May Cry. That's literally your entire personality.
I think I found her. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't need the pronouns, but it's all good.
Yep,
I'll
a green
have to-
cow.
Yeah. I'll have to see if she can probably do something for me on the model stuff. Because I do want my own model of my octopus guy and see what could be done. I'll have to check that out. Like, instead of one South Park clip, I can't stop saying that. Like, I'll have to check that out. Those two rednecks.
Yeah, Jimbo and Ned.
I still haven't done my own voices for them. Do you know we're living in the tween times? Nah, I ain't heard that.
No.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
I gotta say, our master is doing rather well in the game.
Yeah.
I heard a lady laugh. What does that mean? Is there an alien lady?
Box contains the index. Must get up there.
I had to stay quiet.
Oh, I hate those guys so much. The weird flood guys that explode and then a bunch of those small ones come after you. I hate those guys. Never say you hate the customer while they're still in the store. We wait until after hours for that. Why is the digital circuit so quickly, man?
Tomorrow after work, I'll have the energy and free time to finally make the gelatin, so I'm excited about that.
Nice.
Context for everyone else. Oh, Master, am I allowed to talk about this?
Yes, although without any lore context for the master part, I think people will be confused.
Oh yeah, I'm basically the #1 Lila simp in the Tofu, so that's why I kind of say the whole master thing. That like, that actually makes it sound even worse. I should probably have more context.
That's why I was like, Nora?
Oh, I kind of have it's an inside joke reference I have where it's like, oh, like a Black Butler reference where it's like, oh, she is CL and I'm Sebastian, so it's kind of like I'm the loyal servant. And plus, my model is kind of based on a line of like a Chinese, almost like a teammate or like a tea servant. Somebody who serves tea and is a teacher.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, so that explains your background, your model. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so...
I'm sorry, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Anyways, I've been helping out with Lila, trying to come up with foods that she can eat, and one of them is actually a vegan gelatin. And, we found a few problems with regular vegan gelatin. That's about like sweeteners, or it's like there's too much sugar, and it was just hard to find something that would work. And I found something. So I obviously have watermelon juice I'm gonna try out. And I also have pure fruit pectin. So it's like another type of vegan gelatin that's made from fruit. So, and it's no added sugar either. So that is also gonna help a lot. So I'm gonna try it with just those things. And I have a feeling it might come out a little bit sour or maybe not as good, but it's a good thing to try. And after I try that, then I'm gonna get one with I'll buy some pure monk fruit sweetener, and I'll make a second batch with that. And once I have all of that, then of course I'll give Lila the recipe and everything she needs to make it.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, I'm also a chronically ill VTuber. I have like 14 diagnoses so far, so I have a very special and restrictive diet. So also that is why her help is so
The security doors have
important
sealed
and
automatically.
helpful to me.
I will go access the opening
Right.
to open them.
Use a
Wait,
pure
I thought it-
monk sweetener?
I thought it was 12 diagnoses.
Yeah, I got a few more. There's a few more tests and possible diagnoses coming down the pipeline too.
Oh dear.
It's
They're
alright.
causing
I mean,
diagnoses like Pokemon.
they're all genetic. It's just genetic stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, monk fruit sweetener. It depends on
Puzzling.
which one you get because they have one. There's a type of monk fruit sweetener. I can't remember the name of brand of it. It doesn't work for her because it has a different type of sweetener mixed into it that's not good for her. So I have to get a pure one that doesn't have any added sweeteners or anything. Just the pure monk fruit itself. Monk fruit's actually a pretty good alternative to sugar because it is zero glycemic and it will not spike your blood sugar or anything.
And I am learning a lot about food, and I'm learning to cook slowly but surely from this whole process.
Yeah. I'm already insanely happy we finally got you a pizza that you could eat.
Yeah!
And you know how I'm really impressed on how you were able to make it the second time around. You really have impressed me.
Thank you. I am not a natural cooker at all, but your help makes it a lot easier for me to learn.
Aw, jocks.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Oh yeah. Let's see. The popcorn thing, we already got that done as well. And the lollipops should come in soon, if not already. Probably in the next couple days, give or take.
I agree.
I'm still genuinely impressed that you suggested the Yum Earth.
Notice the flying light bulb guy look familiar? Honestly, I think I
flying-
might have missed him.
Need to
Sorry.
learn stuff like that so I can eat healthier as well, to be honest.
I'm just trying to imagine a flying light bulb guy. Huh?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Unless it's the little robot, like the... It looks like a flying eyeball. But if
But like
that
that's,
isn't...
that's
Oh,
what we're
Nigel from
referencing.
Pol-
Oh, yeah.
Nigel for Nigel for what?
Portal 2.
All I heard. Okay, because all I heard was just Nigel for and I was like, what? What was that?
It's funny because when you said Nigel, I was like, Nigel Uno in Portal 2?
But
And then I was like, wait, wrong Nigel.
Nigel Thornberry?
Oh, yeah.
What does he
Wait,
got to
hold
do
on.
with this?
Wait, Nigel. Wait, is Nigel Uno the name of number one? And from
Number
Codename
one.
Kid Next Door?
Yeah.
Oh, wow! I accidentally. Okay, I was referencing Thornberry, but then I said the name of Kids Next Door. That's funny.
Oh, smashing!
Yeah, honestly, I am so happy Kids Next Door came out at the time it did. It came out at the absolute perfect time for me.
Yeah?
That's because the show came out when I was 5 years old. So, and that's the minimum requirement age to become a Kids Next Door operative. And then the show ended when I was 12. And you get decommissioned when you turn 13, i.e. a teenager.
Oh, wow.
So it's insanely poetic.
And I was
really good
11 when that show came out. Man,
I know, I feel the back pain.
I'm actually having a little bit of back pain right now.
Yeah, a little bit of vulnerability in the lower right side of your back.
Nah, mine's like right in the middle.
Mine's on the side. It's almost like bruises, but there's no bruises.
See you later.
Well, to be fair, I did work in the dairy department today for 8.5 hours.
Oh, that'll do that.
Still.
You move a lot of stuff
I think
around.
when I hurt my back a few years ago, I don't think I've ever recovered from that. Like, I was a delivery guy for, night routes, I would drive truck and trailer, and then I would go to these stores, and then I unload the trailer. That's talk about backbreaking.
God bless your soul.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oof, it's not good. It's bad. And yeah, I just hurt my back when the company I worked for was really bad at management and stuff, and I just couldn't do it. Though the only thing is that you made damn good money.
Yeah, I felt the same way when I was on grocery night crew. It was a lot better money, but honestly, the suffering I went through physically and all that other stuff, it was not worth it. It really wasn't.
No. Sometimes you just gotta go, no. No.
To at least a class 12 combat skin. Your current fund will be part of plasma.
Sometimes there's just not an amount of money that justifies the work.
So yeah, pretty much like probably my favorite part, and this sounds insanely weird, but probably my favorite part about dairy is actually restocking the milk. Because, okay, so I'm pretty sure all of us can agree that the weather today was rather disgusting, pretty humid actually. So I got to be in a giant freezer like for pretty much like my entire shift, and I had to take periodic breaks to leave because it was getting too cold, as in my hands were becoming stiff and the skin kind of like too smooth or tightened. So yeah, and note to self, when you have high humidity like that from outside and you go into a dairy freezer, your glasses will fog up like crazy every single time, really badly.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
But yeah, restocking milk was a lot of fun for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just because I like watching it go down the little rack, downwards. And in case anyone's wondering, no, I don't have a favorite milk. I stopped drinking dairy milk years ago. I do like non-dairy milks though. Chocolate coconut milk is actually my favorite. Does everyone else have a favorite non-dairy milk? Or just regular milk?
I think I just, anytime I do drink milk, which I don't do anymore, it just pretty much be just regular milk. I use like almond or coconut milk for a recipe if it calls for it, but as I'm like actively drinking it, not really. Though I probably should give it a shot. Especially if there's a healthier, benefits to it, like lower calories, as I've been doing that to lose weight, so.
Nice.
Hello, Logan. Oh, God. Hello, Logan. How you doing? I need help.
Oh, here's a fun random question. With spending time in the tofu, have you picked up any new vocal stems that you end up doing?
As in,
Okay, I'll give an example. The movie nights we've been doing, watching Pokemon Horizons, it's pretty much made it official for me that Fuecoco is my favorite fire type Pokemon. And because of all the episodes we've been watching, I end up going, Fuecoco, Fuecoco. I just end up saying that to myself like a lot recently as my stem.
Oh, that's cute.
Fuecoco, Fuecoco. Such a baby. It's kind of gotten to the point now where I want a Fuecoco plushie, and I'm willing to spend pay the money to the disgusting scalpers just to get the Fuecoco illustration card.
Ooh.
It's so cute. It shows Fuecoco in the little in a shopping cart, like in a grocery aisle. It's so cute.
Aww.
It's like $30+ for the card, but I don't care. It's so cute.
actually, when I'm thinking about it, when I'm thinking about it, whenever you have to go like, yeah, I kind of say it like Lila, like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I picked that up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I picked that up from you.
I know another one I picked up that I don't say too often is, it was during our first Pit of Goblins playthrough we did together. It's when Lila managed to escape my imposter, and she was like, "Ya missed." I just remembered that, and I tend to say it to myself sometimes.
Darkly, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Tofu. Also, Raz, hello. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day.
Man, you know when you're getting old when you just move your head a little bit and your neck just... Oh.
Honestly, I'm so glad I'm not at that point, but I think I have an unfair advantage because of my conditions.
When you get there, you'll know.
Oh no, no!
But with that being said, that did feel good.
The crick in your neck?
Yeah, well, the pops going down just the neck, just like a lot of people hate it. I kind of love it. It's like you get that. Of course, you get the little bit of pain, like but then immediately it follows up with the instant relief.
Okay, I'm thinking of something way worse. You know how when you lay in bed and you accidentally stretch your neck the wrong way and you end up cricking something like a muscle, and it's so painful, it legit feels like you snapped your neck even though you didn't.
That happened to me like the other week. Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks.
Oh my gosh. So painful.
Maybe you guys need better support for your necks at night. You know those triangle pillows that people with acid reflux sleep on?
No.
Oh, well, in general, it's actually better if your body is elevated. So the triangle pillows, they keep your body more elevated when you're sleeping. And it can be better for your neck to be elevated. Although, like, so there's pillows that are just, like, tall enough that you're not, like, sleeping in a weird position, and then there's elevating your neck. The best thing for you depends on your biology, but there's options.
Thank you for the information. I'm definitely gonna look into it.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to something else that I guess just to
Sharing is caring.
I've been meaning to do the more voiceover stuff and just share it on the Discord, but that, you know, I've been like, oh, I want to do this. I could do this. Then other stuff.
Yeah.
I could probably do some of it tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
Like, because I mentioned The Godfather a little bit ago, I could probably do the whole opening monologue, because I can do an okay Marlon Brando impression from that movie.
I have the tape recorder. I just need to. I'm just trying to find the perfect moment with my ADHD to have that set up so I can do it in the car on my way to work and on my way back from work. Because the car is the perfect spot I noticed to do any kind of voice acting.
Whenever I do it, I have to actually sit down and like look over the script, practice a little bit, record myself practicing it, then actually do it. And I try to do it in basically one go instead of trying to, you know, like try to cut out.
Okay. Good night, Nani. We love
Good
and
night,
appreciate
Nani.
you.
Good night, Nani. One. Good night.
That's something I picked up. Like we talked about, like things that we kind of, you know, picked up from Lila. That's something I picked up from other VTubers. I think Foxy for sure, definitely.
Oh no.
Like
Oh frick.
just like goodnight kisses or stuff like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's more like, I guess for me, I never really picked anything up from other VTubers except Lila, actually, because I think I spend the most time here and watching all of her streams. So, any kind of stems or things I repeat, it's usually from her. Kind of like how I've gotten into the habit of saying to people, I appreciate you. Like, because she said that so much, I picked it up.
Mm-hmm. And it's good to say that to the people that you care about the most.
Of course we do. We care about everyone here. Oh yeah, I just got reminded. So when I clocked out of work earlier, which would have been 2.5 hours ago, I was walking outside to my car and I kept hearing this weird buzzing sound. The best way I could describe it, it sounded like if the minions, like an army of minions from Despicable Me, were turned into a bunch of pixies and started screaming. That's what it sounded like to me. And it wasn't until I got into my car and I saw there was this older person with the trunk of his car open with a controller, and he was flying a drone at night in the grocery store parking lot. I had no freaking clue what they're doing or why, but wasn't questioning it. I just left. That's where the sound was coming from.
That is very specific.
How was it, like completely dark or?
Oh, pitch black dark. You couldn't see crap.
Why?
Couldn't see the drone at all. I just heard the sound.
That's making me stop playing, and then I'm just trying to figure out like why why at that time, like I just what?
Every time I die in this time I die in this game, no, it's okay. Every time I die in this game, the camera zooms in on my booty.
Well, you are playing Master Chief.
Oh, that's true. He's got that master beef. No, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, prime position for the tea bags.
Master Chief's got the master beef.
Master Chief, he has the beef.
The beef. Oh wait, how do I do that? I don't want to actually. Oh, there you go. I was like, I don't want to drop a grenade by accident.
I love those little giggle sounds that you make.
Yay.
It's been a while since I managed to get channel points on this channel. For some reason, the iOS version of Twitch, for some reason, stopped giving me channel points a while ago. It's only when I go under a different platform where it actually will start giving me channel points. So weird.
Oh, that's weird.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Thank you for the lunar Lila, Nora.
Bye. I can't help it. You look marvelous like this. Must be why you lost streak. Yeah, no duh. I was on par with you, but for some reason, whenever I watched stream, it didn't count the streak. I already went on a rant about this a while ago. You all already know this.
Yeah, I think you
Even when I
haven't
was
you
sleeping.
started over at least once, if not twice.
Technically, yes. I kept the streak, but then I tried doing it again because even though I was here, it didn't count it. And then I tried to maintain the streak, it wouldn't let me, and then just deleted. So I got screwed over. Even though I've been here every time, it just wouldn't count it for me.
Oh. Thank you for the head pats and tail pats, Kobe.
Yeah.
I'll get my revenge one. I will get my revenge on Twitch one day. Count on it.
Believe it!
Believe it!
Believe it.
Believe it!
Right now, Spotify is playing one of the music pieces from Freerin, and now I'm going to change it to, there it is, Sleepy Freerin. You know, where like it goes like, it's like the music that the one clip I can recall from Freerin where this music's playing is when she's checking out the chest, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a great there's something great in here, while Fern's like, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. And she falls for it again. Actually, just a little bit ago on Twitter, Kitsunero showed like her Steam Deck, or her Steam control console, whatever, and on top of it she had like a Freerin figure, and I bought it. I bought one of myself. And I have it in here with my. And I have it in here with me.
Here we go. I gave myself a pout face.
Look at those cheeks. Look at those squishy cheeks.
Not threatening. You know, for a second there, my dyslexia kicked in. For a second, I thought you said not interested or not interesting. I'm like, I beg your pardon. Oh, not threatening. Okay, that's better.
Mildly intimidating!
There it is.
Oh my god, I love it. It's so cute. I love how I'm in the background too.
Yeah, I think I got it off a Japanese website, but it's only like 30. I think it's like 30 USD. But you try to get it to, import and all this, like it gets kind of pricey, but I'd say it's worth it.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, in DM's Trumpet literally just said, my emotes is more threatening.
Ooh, them fighting words. Them's fighting words.
I know he's right, but damn. Just damn. Shots fired. Oh, house cold.
Oh.
You're right, but ow.
Well, that calls up for the pouty face now.
The installation is specifically built to study and contain the flood.
So you like the Lila being a grandma? What do you mean? I've always been a grandma at heart. Always. Just took the rest of the world some time to understand the depth of my ancientness. My body's young, but it's old, you know.
Yes, we feel our own age. I made an extra grumpy pout face.
Aw. Just
I
because
don't
you're
know
correct
what it says about me.
doesn't mean you're right.
I don't know what it says about me, but some people have just assume that I have a kid or something. Like, for some reason, people look at me like, oh, he's got a couple of kids. Like, do I?
He looks like a daddy.
I'll take that as a compliment, Trumpet. He just said you're just adorable. In the context of saying, like, I'm not frightening or anything, I'm just adorable.
Well, they're not wrong. Not wrong at all.
I still stand by what I said for my appearance. I look like somebody who's trying to be like a Sailor Moon villain or something, but can't do any evil, even if I try.
I know there's a character, I could think there's a character there who's like trying to be evil, but they just can't be evil. That sounds like, man, that's from my, man, what character is that? I know there's a character like that. It's from my childhood.
I'm reading chat right now, and Whispers, you're 100% right. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you're right. Nor probably. No, you're actually right. I would say that. And I kind of like what Izumi says. It's pretty funny, where it says, I'd chuck a whole gallon of milk if I could. Yikes.
If it were for the sake of chocolate chip cookies, I'd agree, actually.
Hashtag Oreo life.
I will deactivate the security lock.
I do
Hi,
like Oreos
Neptune.
too.
Oreos. That's my favorite cookie.
Oh man.
And anytime I do get Oreos, I have to get milk, and I don't just dip the Oreos in the milk. I have to let them sit a little bit till they get a little bit soggy, just a little bit, where they don't fall apart or whatever. Ah, that's the best.
I've seen that trick done that people do. Either do it with the butter knife or do it with the fork, where they'll stab it in between the Oreo, like into the cream, keep it intact, and then just then dunk it into the milk entirely without getting your fingers wet.
Nah, I prefer just using my fingers. I just use my fingers at all this. There's, I don't know, something about that, there's just no fun in that to me.
I just realized it's been a long time since I've had cookies. I need to figure that out.
Your wish is my command.
Yay!
I would recommend that you look into a website called Chalk Zero. They sell a lot of sweets that are like near like the actual sweet, like Oreos, for example. But they have like zero sugar to them. They're supposed to be better for you. Maybe want to check that out.
We
Well,
like
you have her in the DM, so give her the link.
Surrender the link!
Surrender!
Surrender!
Yeah, I say just kind of look into them. I'm not sure how on how they would be good for you, because you know your condition and all. But you know, just like check them out.
Yeah!
Yeah, and we could also use it as a good base to go off of on what she wants, and we'll adjust accordingly on what I need to get in order to experiment.
I already have ideas!
Should I just share in the chat or or just DM it to you?
Just do it in her personal DMs.
Yeah, you can DM me personally.
So, actually, Lila, have you tried the popcorn experiment yet, or are you waiting?
I have been waiting until this movie night, actually, because I had a lot of medical appointments, and I've been resting a lot, because I got a lot of blood taken out of me. I could
so
feed
sorry.
Dracula. No, it's okay. Gotta get the test.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually looking through their website right now. Apparently, I guess they're having some kind of sale or something. Some of their stuff has gone down on prices. Like, these are cheap compared to like the real stuff.
Also,
Since
hello,
I'm not too
goddess.
good,
Hello, hello.
since I'm not too good at talking about this sort of thing, considering the whole master incident, you want to tell everyone about the popcorn thing and what we ended up figuring out for you?
Yes, so long story short, the normal version of a lot of foods isn't compatible with my conditions like 95% of the time. Like, I need everything straight off the vine, sort of. So I had to... So I can have, like, popcorn, but, like, healthy popcorn, and then to season it, instead of using, like, a whole bunch of salt and butter, which I can't have, we can use other things, like apple cider vinegar, and then you can put, like, cinnamon on it, and other, like, healthier things, like yeast. And I got a popcorn maker, and then I can make my own popcorn. Healthier popcorn. You know what I'm wondering though? Can I put cocoa powder on my popcorn?
Actually, yes, you can.
I was about to say, I mean, that sounds like something you could do. I mean, there's no law saying you can't. No, wait, now wait, here it is right here. You can't do that.
We're the food police. You can't do that. That's a culinary crime.
As long as it's not like the bakers, like cocoa and stuff, because that would just not be good. It's best to have it like as like the chocolate you can eat, but it would be like the shavings or some almost like a powder. Then you could do that.
Yeah.
So what we ended up figuring out was, got her the Orville Redenbacher branded popcorn maker. So it'll pop the popcorn. Oh.
It's fine. I fell in the game. And I wasn't expecting it, so I was like, did I fall off the map? Oh no.
Popcorn pops, and there is no oil or anything, so clean up is a breeze. And I found out that apple cider vinegar, well, if you spray it on the popcorn, it can act as a good binder for spices that you add to it. So if you were to spray apple cider vinegar onto your popcorn that's plain, then you could then add some favorite spices to it. Maybe you could do nutritional yeast with garlic, or you can do just regular cinnamon. It's kind of like maybe some basil. It's like whatever you want, any kind of popcorn you want. And those seasonings will stick to the apple cider vinegar popcorn, and very healthy, very nice, very light.
I was already looking forward to putting cinnamon on my popcorn, but now I'm thinking cinnamon, chocolate.
Absolutely, you can.
Cinnamon chocolate popcorn sounds even better than what I used to have. I remember back when I used to settle for butter. Man, hard times.
Butter's overrated.
Butter's...
Why I gotta say I'm overrated?
It clogs your arteries. It hurts the heart, and the heart is where the power of love comes from. So what does that mean about butter? It's Satan. It's the power of hatred coursing through your veins. You don't have to settle for butter.
Cinnamon. Lovely cinnamon.
Cinnamon popcorn.
Yes, it looks like Trumpet agrees with the chocolate milk statement, but in my case, I'm sure he's talking about regular dairy chocolate milk. I like coconut chocolate milk personally.
Coconut chocolate milk?
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Ooh.
I said that earlier. Did the mic not pick it up?
I didn't hear you.
No,
say
I might have just forgotten, to be honest. My memory isn't the best.
I
Also,
just say
because of my
coconut
conditions.
Milk.
I love coconut milk. It's so good. It's my favorite.
Oh, noted.
The chocolate coconut milk is my favorite. I love it so much. Oh. I am cuckoo for coconut.
I'm Coco for cuckoo nut.
Yes, Trumpet, you heard me. I like coconut.
I like coconut when it's like with sweets, like coconut cake.
I had raw coconut before on its own, and the weird thing about it is, yeah, it has a lot of liquids retained in it, but the coconut flavor is incredibly weak, and it's mostly water that's crunchy. So you're better off having it dehydrated into coconut flakes. The taste is amplified with that. Plus, regular coconut water, that hits different. Especially when it's cold.
Izumi, you're gonna be chugging that milk. I want to see some evidence of that. I want to see something what happens. And good luck. You're either going to get a bad tummy ache or it's going to be coming back up.
It would be wrong to say if we made it a sub goal and then to show Izumi drinking milk.
The sub goal. Watch us torture our Maz with food. You gotta eat it. You want to be a big, strong man? You gotta chug all the milk. Get big bones.
Milk. Some milk.
How are you supposed to work the keyboard with weak muscles? Little baby boy muscles? You want baby boy muscles?
The flood is spreading.
Got milk.
Got milk. Oh my goodness, those got milk commercials. Remember do y'all remember
the milk mustaches? Yes.
Well, I was going to say
my God. I remember
the
that.
commercial where they featured the Trix Rabbit.
Which one?
Where the Trix Rabbit from the cereal commercials. It's like a live action. It was like this guy is like, finally I got it, and he zips down like, you know, cartoon is the actual Trix Rabbit for the commercials, all cartoon. He's like, the Trix cereal, it's all mine. He pours a cereal, then he gets the milk and barely, and he comes out. He's like, then it's like, got milk.
Unfortunately, my usefulness in this particular endeavor.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a Trix commercial.
Oh, it's been forever. Actually, when was the last time I saw Trix cereal, period?
That final step is reserved.
There are still in stores from what I've seen, but you just don't see the commercials anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, we still have it in stores. I remember it. You just don't see it often. Surprisingly, at my store, okay, so Cheerios sell really, really well, but Lucky Charms doesn't sell well at all. It's fascinating.
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours.
Hispanic Assassin, thank you for the 15 stream streak. And yes, Whispers, this would be a good time to call it.
He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Also, Goddess, I'm glad that you're resting now. That was a lot of hours of work you did. And Azubi, it's okay. I think that as you get comfortable and you learn how to speak as you, it'll get a lot easier to yap over time. It's a skill.
Yeah. In the car, that is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
I like to think that the Trix rabbit, like he finally gets a bowl of Trix cereal and he eats it and he's just like,
Do what?
Man.
And he just dumps it away and just orders a pizza. It's like, yeah, it's like all these years. It's like, oh, he ends up not liking Trix cereal at all.
Oh my God, I'm just imagining like they're interviewing Trix Rabbit and he's just like, it's just not the same anymore, you know? Decades of doing those commercials, always eating Trix cereal. It changes you, man. It's just like eating pizza.
The only way to stop the flood is to starve them to death.
I thought I would like it, but you know, I finally get a hold of it. It's not at all what I expected. It changes you, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's just because my local pizza places are not that good anymore, but I've kind of lost the taste for regular pizza now. I think the only pizza I would actually crave now would be a deep dish pizza.
Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood.
That probably would do it because, you know, local pizza, it's always better than like the ones you get like Pizza Hut or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but I do feel like the taste of a lot of foods has changed. Like if I eat something from my childhood now, it's not the same recipe. It tastes different. And I know that our taste buds change as we get older and that could be it. But like, I don't know, man. It feels like they're changing the recipes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We must activate the ring.
My mom swears up and down that the way that stuff like McDonald's, especially like the Big Macs, they tasted very different. She swears like that. I don't know anyone who likes a Big Mac these days. but she and people around her age are like not. These are not Big Macs. They are. That's something different. It's not the same thing at all.
Yeah, because of how crappy things have gotten food-wise, it's kind of compelled me to start making stuff myself because I'm just that fed up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The only very few fast foods that are still good that I like is Wendy's, for example. Actually, I ate a lot of Wendy's just before I got on here. 2 Son of Baconators, and then I took some cheese fries, also from Wendy's, and I stuffed it in both of the burgers, and I ate it, all of it.
That is very American.
Well, yeah, I was starving and I did all that labor, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta give in to your cravings.
I love the Apple Watch, how it shows me the medical logs of what I do. So it said, I think it said something like, oh, I burned like, was it like 1,000 calories today? And I was standing for 12 hours and I went over 12,000 steps.
Ooh, that's really good. That's like what I do in a day.
Yeah, my feet felt like powder.
You're getting stronger.
And soon you'll reach your ultimate form.
You sound like Shadow.
Do
You'll
I?
be the ultimate life form.
To be fair, it's very easy to do a shadow voice. It's not that hard at all.
Kids, if you eat your Wendy's burgers, you too can become the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Where are there Sonic the Hedgehog fast food ads? I feel like there had to be.
There would have been McDonald's if I remember.
Oh man, should have been Wendy's.
I don't know about the Sonic the fast food store, but I do know I'll never forget the what is it from the Indonesian or the Filipino commercials for the Sonic toys or the games that they would have.
Whispers, thank you for the resubbing. Whispers is becoming somewhat reliable, I agree.
Oh.
Damn right he is.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, you ate some steak before stream started? That's nice. Guys, we're gonna say hello to a VTuber called RockaCat69. Why? Because they're playing Resident Evil right now, which is what I was talking about playing before. And why not get a little taste of what the series is like? I mean, you guys actually probably know what Resident Evil is. I'm the one who doesn't know. But you know what? Maybe someone doesn't. Maybe this is someone's introduction to the series. We have our raid messages in chat for subscribers and non-subscribers. What were you saying, Kobe?
Well, what's Resident Evil? I never heard of that. Is that some kind of food? Can I eat it?
If you like rotted, infected flesh, then sure.
Who's the evil resident? Tell me. Guys, we have we have my socials via my card in the chat. We also have a link to the Discord. You can join us tomorrow, Saturday night, for movie night. We're watching Pokemon Horizons. Yes, who's the resident and why are they evil? Yes, why are they evil? If there's a Resident Evil, then who is a Resident Angel? So many questions. We're gonna find out. BakaCat69 is gonna help us. Guys, thank you so much for playing with me, Whiskers, Nora, and Kobe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate you guys. The countdown has started. Have a good night. Don't forget to hydrate and walk around if you've been sitting for a long time. I love you very much. I'll see you next time. Bye!
And they're off.
They're off.
Look at that little VTuber, that chibi VTuber. That's a cute one.
I know the baby VTuber.
Island.
I would. Oh my god! Imagine if I got a chibi model of my new
I
self.
love you too, random citizen.
That would be so cute.
Kind of like how you have the chibi Lila, get a chibi Nora. And don't worry. In compliance with Chinese censorship, my hips are fully covered.
How was stream, guys?